Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a bit of a turtle haul type of video. Want to show you guys for Haul-A-Thon our Neca turtle pickups. Alright, sweet dudes, so they got Haul-A-Thon going on right now. I think it's costumes.com. You can Google search Haul-A-Thon, and you'll be able to see what they got for the Neca turtles for this year. They sort of saved up all their releases and kind of just pushed them out at the same time this year. And I think last year they probably did a better job of sort of spacing them out a bit. They've been doing this Haul-A-Thon. This is like maybe, what, the second or third time, depends how you want to count it, for the Neca Haul-A-Thon releases, where they kind of have a bunch of releases together for turtles, and they kind of release them all together. Now, there's a few turtle sublines going on right now. It's a little bit hard to keep track. There's the tmnt Adventures line now, which has started. This is for the Dreadmon release. Now, this one I actually did see locally. Really funny, right? I love the art, Archie Neca turtle. So this is from Archie Comics. It was called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, and this character is called Dreadmon. I already went ahead and opened this one up because he's so funny. I just had to get to see him kind of right away. The jaw is articulated, by the way. This isn't a review. I'm just showing you guys some of the different releases we got. So this character, I have no attachment or affiliation to this character from reading the Archie comics and stuff. I don't even remember him because I read some of the Archie comics, but just the ones I could get my hands on, and that was kind of few and far between. But they are really fun. But I love the art style of how silly. He's got like a skirt, right? He's like a hyena, mutant hyena, which is really funny. So I just saw him at Toys R Us, which we still have in Canada, a few locations, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get this one. It's like $60, totally unnecessary, but just look at him, look at that face, look at this guy. Oh, freaking hilarious. He also comes with I think he's got different eyebrows, so you can change his eyebrow expressions. Neck is just killing it, dude. So they got the Archie Comics turtles, right? They got the tmnt Adventures turtles now that they're just starting. They've got the Mirage Comics turtles. They've got the movie turtles from the 3 movies, which I'm sure they're going to do Turtles 3 Samurai Turtles at some point pretty soon. You know it's coming. Within about the next year or 2, 3 years at the max, you know you're getting Turtles in Time, Samurai, Ancient Japan Turtles at some point. Turtles 3. Turtles is the back in time to go along with the video game Turtles in Time. You guys remember that? It feels like it was the final era of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles decade during the 90s, because after that it started to fizzle out, and X-Men was coming in, and people were starting to be like, oh, that turtle stuff is not cool anymore. It was cool when I was 5, it was cool when I was 10, but now I'm 14 and it's not cool anymore. So that's coming. And then what? There was the video game Turtles they were doing as well, which have kind of tapered off now. There was the Armagon, the shark character that they did. I got that one, but I might sell it or something. Get rid of it. I don't really care much for it. So for me personally, I'm really just going to focus going forward, I think, on collecting the cartoon series. So there you go. That's the key one there. The cartoon series Turtles, which are personally my favorite. And I was lucky enough to get this pack before it sold out. And this is the Dirk Savage, hilarious, and Mona Lisa. So really, really funny. Now, if you don't know this episode or what these are from, so he's like a mutant hunter. So this guy right here, he hunts Ninja Turtles, he hunts mutants and punk frogs. So that's his episode from the cartoon series. We're going pretty deep here now, dudes, with the cartoon series. We're getting a little ridiculous now. Okay, we're getting into characters now that are just totally you'd have to watch the episodes back to remember some of them. You just don't even different Lotus and ninjas and Rex 1 and different characters like this. It's getting a little crazy. Okay, different punks and Grunt and Jersey Red is fat lady, and it's a ridiculous figure, which is up right now on Holathon for Neca. They're getting into some crazy. I don't know why people would buy some of these. I mean, I guess they're just they love the cartoon series Turtles so much, they'll just buy whatever Neca releases. They're gonna nab it up. They're gonna grab it. But okay, so this was my favorite episode when I was a kid for Mona Lisa. So Mona Lisa, this one sold out quickly, by the way. This pack, this is, I think, the best-selling pack they released. It sold out pretty quick. Mona Lisa is from the episode Raphael Meets His Match. So I know there's a lot of Raphael Turtle fans online. For some reason, Raphael, from my detailed research, okay, Raphael happens to be the most popular turtle, it seems. Okay, until refuted, until you can provide some contradictory or some facts, like facts, like FAX. So you can provide some facts, which would lead me to believe otherwise. It seems that Raphael is the most popular turtle online now. So there it is. So Raphael, you want to have Raphael Meets His Match, Raphael's girlfriend. So that's the episode. I had the VHS tape, and I absolutely love this episode. I think the villain's name is Captain Filch, I think, and he's really funny too. I probably would buy if they released him. I probably would buy him, even though it's like so stupid. It's like why why are you releasing these? But for some reason, I just keep buying them. I don't know what's going on. So anyway, so Mona Lisa is an awesome release. I can tell it sold out right away. You love Raph, you know. Not all the turtles get to have girlfriends. Raphael gets to have a girlfriend. So there's Mona Lisa. So you knew this one was going to sell out quick. So I was lucky enough to get my hands on this one. I got this one, Zach and Smash, which is awesome. The crooked Ninja Turtle guy. I thought they were such nice boys. Rex 1. So this one I like. Rex 1. I'm going to skip. Now, it's not because I don't think he's a cool figure or anything like that. It's because when I was younger in Canada, we didn't get those episodes. So, and I made sure to watch every episode of Turtles. Don't you worry. So it isn't like I missed it. Okay, it didn't air, is what I'm saying. It definitely didn't air, because if it was on, I would have seen it. I promise you that. So I just don't have any affiliation to Rex 1 because we didn't get the episodes here that I can remember on basic television. I didn't have cable, so I had like, you know, I had to take what I could get for turtle stuff. So I'm skipping the Rex 1, and I'm also skipping the Lotus and, how do you say this character's name? Chakahachi. You know, I mean, I've seen that episode, but I don't love those characters, so I'm kind of skipping. But this pack, definitely, I've seen people buy this pack, and on eBay they're listing him. But I don't think you're going to sell him because he's not really a fan favorite. I think this is smart what they did. They mixed Mona Lisa, who's like a incredible fan favorite, especially for the Raphael geeks, right? And they released it with Dirk Savage, who nobody really cares about that much. Like, I don't think anybody would buy Dirk Savage by himself. So they did a 2-pack, and they put a really strong character with a character that's not as popular. So that was smart. So anyway, that pack is really sweet. I had to get that one. Could not skip on that one. This one here, the Mighty Hog and Rhino Man. I also couldn't skip this one. I thought it was freaking hilarious as soon as I saw it. I do have this episode still on VHS tape in my basement too. Rhino Man, hilarious, man. I mean, just like comedy gold right here. This is a funny ass set. I haven't opened it yet. I might just leave it in package because I got a bunch of Bebop and Rocksteadies now. But it's just hilarious. Like, it's just a silly, fun kind of pack. These are not really cheap anymore. The price on these are starting to go up, but they're not too bad. They're better than the Super 7 releases and stuff. But Mighty Hog and Rhino Man, absolutely hilarious. Particularly, I have to say I like Rhino Man as my favorite out of the two. I just love that Rhino Man costume. Really, really funny, and absolutely love that. But I'm skipping the others. So if there's, like, for now, if there's any other releases, the other human characters, like Grunt is the name of one of the releases, and Jersey Red, I'm skipping, and I'm skipping some of the others. I got a new cape for a Hot Toys 89 Batman because mine got wrecked, and Michael Keaton's coming back as Batman, dudes. Michael Keaton's coming back as Batman. So I wanted to make sure my Hot Toys Batman is on point, and his cape was wrecked, something to do with lights or something. It flaked off. So luckily I was able to get another one of these for, I think, like $30, something like that. Not bad for the Hot Toys, because you guys know Hot Toys go for, you know, I don't know what he would go for, $300, $400. They're re-releasing them, though, which is going to reduce the value of the older one. I got this a bit ago, but I don't know why I got this. I think I'm going to flip it or sell it later. Accessory set, Secret of the Ooze. I guess I kind of got it because it was on pre-order, and I felt like, you know, maybe it'd be cool. Like, maybe I'll use it, and if I don't, because I don't have a lot of room for different stuff, you know, maybe I'll keep it, maybe I'll let it go later. That type of thing. But I got it with my Secret of the Ooze. Give me one sec. This is a little heavier. Okay, this is the Secret of the Ooze Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 pack. Now, this is Cowabunga. It's the new Turtles, and then you slipcase cover for this. This is like the special one you get online. I do love this cover because I remember like having this VHS. I still have it actually downstairs. I have my VHS of this. It's kind of wrecked up, but this is such a cool like display. It's like the VHS tape, the way they did it, and they got like the figures and everything. God damn, Neca, you guys are just killing it, man. You're doing such a incredible job for Turtles. It's really hilarious. So we got that, but in a good way. And the different Secret of the Ooze designs of the Turtles. So am I going to keep these or not? I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I figured I'd get them before they sell out or anything, because you kind of know that the price, you know, will increase on these. So that's what I did. I may or may not keep the movie version of the Turtles that we have. I've got like the first movie, and now the second movie's released. Third movie's coming, you know it. To assume that they're going to do it, you know, I'm sure they're going to do it. And so I haven't decided, but basically because they're releasing so much Turtle stuff, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to collect the cartoon series stuff, but only the key characters that I remember. So I'm not going to be a completist. At first with the cartoon series, I was like, damn, I want to kind of get all the cartoon characters and have like a complete collection of the NECA cartoon series, you know, line. But now they're getting into some of the more obscure and rare characters that I'm like not really that big of a fan of. So I'm like, I'm just going to pick and choose for that one too. But I might, you know, let go of my TMNT movie stuff, you know, let those go, sell those off, because I don't have space. That's the big problem for me is having the space to display it, having the space to put it up. So if I have to choose, for me, the cartoon series is the deal. Those ones I think are the most fun. I enjoy those the most. I was, you know, the biggest fan of the cartoon series version of the Turtles, even versus the comics and versus the movie verse, and even versus like the adventure, you know, series. But it's damn hard to resist when you see, you know, figures like this are just so fun and so cool. Anyway, that's it for this Turtle Haul video for this time, guys, for our collection. And, you know, there's also the accessory set, which is really sweet. But, you know, I haven't seen that anywhere in Canada yet. So maybe if I see it later, I could pick up that accessory set, the cartoon series one, I mean, which has like the baby turtles in it and stuff, which is really cool. But we didn't get it here. So maybe later I could find one at some point. I'm not in a rush. So that's what it is. Anyway, that's it for this Turtle Haul video, guys. Thanks for watching. Thumb the video up before you leave. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe at the bottom before you leave. I'll see you again soon. For now, as always, it's Trev saying peace later, guys. See you soon.